What's up,
What's up, party people? What's up, party people? What's up, party people?
what's up, party people? It's me, Shortcake Tracy.
If you need a cheap and easy meal to make, I recommend you make some smothered hamburgers and gravy. I swear everybody gonna like it. And pair it with whatever, size you prefer. So to get into it, you're gonna go ahead and just make you some hamburger patties like you're making hamburgers. Season it up with salt and pepper and whatever other seasonings you prefer. And you're just gonna let it cook as normal as you would. Let it cook on, one side. Flip them over, let it cook on the other side. Once it's basically done, take them out so they can rest. And then we're gonna make some homemade gravy. For our gravy, all you need is some oil, onions, flour, and water. And we're gonna use the same oil that came from the hamburgers. All right, and then we're just gonna let those onions saute and brown up. And the reason why you want it brown is because that's where the color is gonna come from in your gravy. And then we're gonna add a little bit of flour at a time. I added a lot of flour the first go round, but as you can see, I stirred it in a little bit at a time, and I'm gonna add like a little bit more because I actually want a nice size pot of gravy because I have maybe about 7 to 8 hamburger patties. So I want me a nice size, a nice amount of gravy. We need enough gravy to go around on our hamburgers and our sides and our rice and our mashed potatoes, what have you. And then I went in with a drop of browning because I can already tell that my gravy wasn't going to be dark enough, brown enough, like I would like it. So I put a drop of browning, and a little browning goes a long way. So just a drop was good. And then I started going in with my water, a little bit of water at a time, and until it's like a little soupy basically, because we want that water to cook out while also cooking our onions down. And I'm just going to continue to stir. We want to stir it often as well because we don't want our flour to get clumpy in it. All right, so now it's a little bit thicker, but of course we need it to cook a little bit longer. So we're going to let that continue to cook down. So as I continue to stir and just get like a feel for it, at this point I'm going to go ahead and season it with some complete seasoning, salt and pepper, and basically that's it. Stir it on up, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit more water so my onions can continue to cook down. And once I continue to, mix it, get a feel for it, I'm gonna get me a spoon, see how it's looking, and I'm satisfied with those results. I'm gonna go ahead and add my hamburger back to the gravy. Once you get the hamburgers added back to the gravy, just gonna bury those hamburger patties in that gravy so that it can just so the gravy can just really get in that meat and just make it so soft basically. Put yourself in the mind frame of maybe like meatloaf and gravy basically, and then you just sit the top on, let it simmer. And you can also use the gravy in the pack if you feel like the homemade gravy was too much for you. And I know I ain't provide measurements, but you take a one-on-one cooking class with me and you will have precise measurements. And look what we got. Boom. Where's the hot sauce?